Hi guys, and happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, January 28th. And I'm going to continue with first showing you a stamp set from the mini catalog, the January to April mini catalog, and then on Sunday creating cards with this set. Now when I saw this, I had to have it. Not so much for the stamp set. That didn't catch my attention, even though the stamp set is fun when you combine it with the dies. But the dies is what really, look at that. The dies is what really got to me. I had to have it. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab out. I'm going to use, just because I have some early espresso left over from my video yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and bring out the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And I'm sorry, I know you guys probably don't like the fact that I'm going to be using this, but I'm going to be using my magnetic plate. Yes, it is retired, or not even retired, off the market. But with a stamp set like this, I just feel like it's my go-to. All right, so let's go ahead and put a bunch of these dies on this early espresso. Now, yes, you could use your mini machine. I just want to cut out a bunch at a time so you can see how they actually cut out. So let's go ahead and and this is why the magnetic sheet is so good, because these aren't going to move when they go through. Now, it may be a little hard to go through because we have a lot of different items here, but hopefully I have the muscle to do it. And I'm trying to get this all fit in and done. I have to go at 9 a.m. and do my mammogram. So I figured I wanted to get this done ahead of time, and then we can come back to it. So these are the main bubbles. You also see you have here stars, hearts, little flowers, and this, which when you do it on the edge of a paper is going to be, I'll show you that in a second. I'll show you that on a layer in a second. All right, so let's just go ahead and roll these dies through. So I have my magnetic plate, and again, I apologize for using a product you can't order, but I never had a problem with any of the magnetic plates, the first iteration or the second iteration. So I don't know if just I got lucky both times when I made my purchase, but I do still like using my magnetic plate. All right, let me go ahead. Let me go over here. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm coming off to the side. Oh my goodness, look at that. Just because of these, I want to make sure those are all captured and not lost. The one I have here is, I don't know, I moved something around yesterday and it's a little off center. So let me get these out of the way. I have a bunch of these. I love them. Every time I see they're on sale at my local home improvement store, I get more. All right, so let's go ahead, take this off, and show you what we die cut out. So here we have this with this fun little. So if you do these in dark and light, you can actually layer these back into the middle. Let me show you what I mean in a second. Oh, look at that. That's really thin there. But I like that. That one is just by itself, of course. There's that one. Look at these. These are so much fun, guys. This one, I love it. All right. I love that you have the ins and out, the insides and outsides. That is pretty neat. Okay, let's go ahead and take just a layer I have here above me. And I am going to, hate to move these, but I'm going to move these. Get those up there. You know what? I just won't make them neat for now. I'll just put in a pile. I'll come back to the pile. So let's go ahead and bring this back out again. Now on this one, I want to make sure that I hit the edges because I want it to cut off, so that's all that's left is that little, so it looks like a huge word bubble. So think about it, if you had like a circle cut out, you could do this around the edge. The possibilities are endless for this one. So see, look, let me go ahead. Wow, that did not hit my toe. Yep. All right, hit the floor, did not hit my toe. But you know what? These are such strong materials. Look, nothing got broken. It just slid right off. All right, sorry about that. Sorry for the noise. All right, and I'm so glad it didn't hit my toe. Boy, that would have got me to swear probably on camera. But look at this. Now you have this huge piece that can be done as a bubble. And if you don't like the fact that that is straight, look, I'm just going to go ahead and round that off. And now look at that. Look how much fun. Yes, very, very fun. All right, so now let's go ahead, let's put all those on top of this. And now let's go ahead and do some stamping. Now for this, I'm actually going to get a piece of basic white, and I'm going to cut down, I am going to cut it down to a layer. Now I have layers over there, but I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. I think I want to do it, no, I'll do it. I'm thinking. Now I'm going to do it down one more layer. So I'm going to go to 3 3/4 by 5. 3 3/4 by 5. So this is going to be your second layer down. Your base card, your first layer. Let me grab another piece here. So you'll have your base card. Let me grab a base card. Now these are not matte. These are not what I would do, guys. So here's base card. Here's your first layer. And this is what we just cut. This is your second layer down. Okay? I kind of like that color together. All right. So again, let me come over and hang on to my plates this time. I know I told you I was going to go ahead and stamp, but I want to do this first to show you what I'm going to do. All right. I'm just trying to get some, doing a little off center here. So yes, I'm not showing you a card, but this might turn into a card. And then, oh, that's too matchy-matchy. I think I want to do it this way. And do I want to use this last one? Yeah, I'm going to angle that just a little bit. Sorry, I know. A lot of dead air. You hear my clocks, all three of them going off in the back, ticking in the background. All right, so this is off this layer. Remember? All right, now let's put those into my dish. Okay, so now we have this. We have all these pieces, which again, let me take this off first so I don't almost whack off my toe again. So now we have this. See how that's so much fun? Oh, I can think of so many ideas for this. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the actual stamping. Oh, I didn't even notice. Can you see? There's texture on that. Sorry, I can't get used to this new camera and how it autofocuses. Can you see the texture on that? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. These are all the insides. Ugh. It would so much help if I had nails. And what the nice thing too is you can turn it either way as long as the stamp fits. And I'm just going to leave this here for now. And let's go ahead. Now I haven't used these yet, so I haven't trimmed them down. You know, usually I like trimming down my rubber just a little bit. And I'm going to do these all in black for just right now. So let me get out my Memento black. And these are the first time I'm using them. I probably should have rubbed them against that brown paper sack, but I haven't. Let me go over. Yes, I'm stamping right on my magnetic board. Don't judge me. Yes, did I get ink on there? Yes. Will it be able to come off? Yes. All right. I was a little off on that one, as you can see. So, you know, instead of, let's save this for tomorrow when I'm actually putting a card together. But let's just go ahead and on just a regular sheet, let's go ahead and stamp some of these so you can see what they look like. So here's the thank you. Put these all up here because they have to be cleaned. Here's the one that goes with that bubble one. I need to get my pick your tool out. Take your pick tool out. Because like I said, these are the first time I'm using them. So the first time they stick fairly tightly on your case. I'm going to go a little bit out of the way because I'm going to cut these out with the dies. Look how much fun. Alright, what's the next one I want to do? Let's go ahead. Do this one. This is a smaller one, so I usually would grab out a smaller block, but I'm just going to go to town with just this one. So I don't keep you here all morning, and besides that, I have to get ready to go and do my mammogram. Yes, I know most people do theirs in October. For some reason, I always wait till the beginning of the year. You know, unless I've hit my deductible, then I do it in December, November, December. So much fun. And they stamp really nice too. Now, someone was asked the other day in one of their videos, one of the top demonstrators, if they liked the clear or the red rubber better. I guess since I stamped so long with the wood ones, and I loved it when they first came out with the clear, I don't know. I'm a 50-50. I really am. I'm not being Switzerland. I really am 50-50, where I'm not really sure if like one more than the others. All right, and I'm not going to do these because, see, these are solid. Now look, this was the inside of this one. I thought that would make a cool background, like a brick background, so I kept that inside piece. So, you know, just food for thought. Let's stamp that one, though, because that one might be fun. Because you could put any existing word in there. As long as it was small, would fit on the inside. Oh, am I going to be able to cut this without cutting into another one? We'll see. Look how much fun. Really, really a fun set. All right, and so then once, of course, you've stamped them, you can then go ahead and line them up to cut them. So this is this big one, And this is where the magnetic comes in so nice. I can see all black lines within the die, so I know nothing's going to cut off. Let's see, where is this one? I'm really looking at those circles. Not so worried about that, but I really want to make sure those circles are lined up there. This is this one that does the 2. Oh, I think I'm going to do the yay first. Oh, that's not it. Oh my gosh. There's so many in here, I can't even tell what I'm looking at. Which one does that yay go with? Maybe yay's one you're going to have to fussy cut. I think so. I'm not going to keep you guys on here forever while you watch me do this. The yay might be fussy cut, so I will go ahead and put this down. Again, I can see all the black lines within there. Oh, that one's not the same either. So maybe these don't have match. Oh no. Here's this one. Does this one? Oh, is it this one here? Yep. There we go. All right. So I can see all my black lines inside my dies. Not really sure about that one. Yeah. See, there's not one that matches up with that. I suppose you could use the yay somewhat. But if you have to fuzzy cut one out, that's going to be the easiest one to cut out, guys. Easiest one to cut out. All right, so let me put that over here. Bring back the Stampin' Cut Emboss machine before I run it through again, but it's a magnetic plate. Nothing should have moved. Nothing has moved. Oh, maybe this one did a little. All right. Sorry. No, that's really... Hang on to your plates. All right. Look at those, guys. Oh, where did I put my take your pick? Let me get the other one. Oh, this is the same one. All right. And I don't know if you can see, this one also has some texture to it. Maybe if I move this out of the back, it'll focus on this. Can you see that texture? Okay. But look how well those all cut out. Well, this one's a double one too. And when these are the double ones, all of the frames have some sort of texture on them. Just so you know. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Just showing you some of the dies and some of the stamps in this beautiful, well, not beautiful, this fun conversation bubbles. 16 dies, 16 stamps, 18 dies. And you have doubles of the stars, the hearts, and the little flowers. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for showing up today. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends about my channel and have them subscribe or come on through to give me some thumbs up or comments. Tomorrow, we'll be making some cards with this conversation bubbles. So I hope you guys have a great Saturday, and we'll see you tomorrow.